All right, so I just ordered these things from Amazon, right? They're these, I forget what it's called, something darts. They're rubber.
Like lawn darts?
No, they're
remember yard darts?
They're like this big. They have suction cups on them.
Oh, I saw them. Where you like, there's like a, it's almost like bocce ball where there's a marker, right? They put it in the middle.
Yeah.
And then you just go from wherever and you try to throw it closest to it.
Yeah. And then I forget, I don't know exactly how the points work. We'll find out, but
I don't know either.
I think you can actually top one and it sticks to it.
Yeah, so I saw like some videos on it, like whatever, like the ads were, and yeah, sometimes they would go on top of it, which would seem super exciting.
Yeah.
That sounds awesome. I think it'd be a lot of fun.
Yeah. That I ordered this other thing that has like a whole bunch of different games to play in it, like a bunch of challenges to do in it.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, it's got 100 and some or something like that.
That's a lot.
Yeah, I figured what the heck, might as well.
Well, it can't hurt. There's gotta be something interesting in there.
Yeah.
Do you remember lawn darts though, where we're talking about them?
Yeah, aren't they banned now?
They've been banned forever. They were like it would always be just like bags, but you had a ring, and they were like metal on the outside. They had the wings that would slide up and down. You would throw them.
Yeah.
So you would horseshoes.
I never played them at all, ever. But I can imagine how dangerous it was, especially if kids get a hold of
They
them.
were weighted tips. They were like.
Could you imagine this as kid? Joe, go deep!
And you would have the plastic top part, right, and the metal weighted part on the bottom, so you could fling those things super high.
I can imagine.
And then it had like
down point first.
like 3 wings, like that way, and it slid up and down the post. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So when you hold it like this, it was down that way, and when you threw it, it would get.
Oh, I can imagine.
Dude, they were a lot of fun though.
So basically, chucking spearheads.
Yeah, except you threw them underhand.
Yeah.
Not like overhand.
Yeah, but you know, kids were probably throwing them overhand. There probably was some major injuries.
I'm sure they got banned for a reason. They don't just get banned for no reason. I mean,
I had to pull one out of some kid's head.
Something had to have happened. I mean, they're literally, they can't, I don't know if you can buy them online, even like old ones now.
Yeah, I don't know.
I bet they're worth money.
Remember them click clackers?
Oh yeah, the ball things?
The ball things, like...
So you're older though. So when I was growing up, they were different. It had a plastic handle, and they had like 2
Well, I had a
triangles.
plastic ring.
Yeah, so you had the ring with the string, right?
Yeah.
Mine weren't. Mine was like, they had like plastic things coming up with a ball on the other side.
Oh.
Same premise, but it was harder to get going, or easier to get going.
Yeah, ours was the strings, and they were like ceramic. Or not ceramic, they were like glass. They were glass.
Yeah.
No, they were glass.
No, I'm telling you.
Yours, because we had to break it. I can remember you used to do them, and when you would mess up with them, they'd hit you in the arm. You'd have bruises all over your arm.
Yeah, these ones were way safer. They probably was a revamped version.
I bet you my sister Jackie still has hers. She like never got rid of any. Like she was that one kid in our family. Everything was like always like beautiful. Like her games, like Monopoly, all that stuff was perfect.
Dude, ask her if
you weren't allowed to
yard darts, and we could sell them.
I don't think she has that.
They make tons of money.
I don't think she has that.
I don't know. You should. I mean, I think you can make money off them. They're banned. You can probably buy them somewhere. Speaking of money, I don't have my wallet on me. I hope it's in the car. That's a horrible feeling, dude. I don't know where it's at. I don't know why it'd be out of my pocket.
Yeah, especially because you know that dude that comes over, that with my car out there.
Oh, what? My door's open. I was worried about me not having it.
Why would you leave your wallet in your car?
I hope it's my car. Let's hope it's my car.
An idiot.
Oh, look, dude.
What?
Nice. Hey, look at that for Uncle Larry. Got a bow on it and everything. That's exciting. Alright, we're back.
Somebody left me a beer. Case of beer?
Apparently.
It's cold too. Are you kidding me?
What?
It's wood. It's a box of wood.
It's a box of wood. I mean, wood ain't cheap, so. I mean.
These are empty cans in here. Hold it. There's a lime in there.
There's a line in there?
Real funny, dude.
Yeah, that's what I was just going to say to you.
What?
I just was telling you about pranks and everything. Now all of a sudden you put this out there.
I didn't put anything out there,
dude. Listen.
Do you see what's in my hand? This is in my car. Why'd you put it in my car?
I didn't. First of all,
what is this thing?
Who's it? I thought that was you and Nat. That's
me and Jesse.
Joe, man, this is so you. Just tell me.
Hello, Mr. Joe Bump.
A box of wood.
Ooh. Oh, for the weight, that makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah,
right, hello, Mr.
sense.
Joe Bump. Who will have the last laugh? Watch your back, bitch. Do you have to use vulgar language?
Joe, first of all, I did not do that. Second of all, why would I put an empty case of beer out on my front porch? That had to be you.
No, all right. I agree. I don't know why you put an empty case. Well, you don't even buy beer like that, do you? Don't you get them in like cases?
What is this picture from?
Is that a 12-pack?
That's over my house.
Yeah, that's old.
That's an old one. Look at the
board.
The picture in the background. That's an old picture. That's a super old picture.
All right, Joe. You got us.
Look, I had nothing to do with this, dude. Like, I understand that you think I had something to do with it. I mean, I don't know. I didn't have nothing to do with this. I thought you did.
You conveniently. Let me go get my wallet.
No, I didn't even check to
and
see
then
my
you go
wallet was in
outside.
the car,
and
dude.
Then
I didn't check what's in the car. Hold on, I'm gonna lock the door. Hold on.
You buying this? He just happened to forget his wallet.
I just locked the door.
He just happened to forget his wallet.
I didn't check my wallet, dude.
But
I didn't check for it.
You just happened to forget it, and then you go out there.
No, we were talking about making money at the lawn doors, and made me think of my wallet. I was like, that's weird. I don't have it on me, and it freaked me out. You never had that feeling when you lost your wallet?
Oh, I can't stand that when I don't know where
That's
my
what I'm
wallet.
saying. I'm kind of forgetting because I don't know where it's at now. I have to check my car. Hopefully it's in there. I haven't even looked. But I had nothing to do with this. What happened to the triangle, bro?
I think the triangle went. It might be the first triangle that went.
Well, you can't start trying. It's a diamond. You start like this. You're doing a diamond. You
Okay,
just
like that.
Yeah,
and I
it's
think
good.
it went.
Dude, because you can't trust anybody.
Obviously, I can't trust you, Joe. Come on. I mean, you sat here and you said, "Let me go get my wallet," and then all of a sudden, oh look, there's a case of beer.
First of all,
how cool is that for you?
First of all, I don't sound like, don't go get my wallet,
And then you come in and it's like,
Hey, George.
oh, look at this clown I got here. Oh,
I don't
look.
sound like that. I had to find a clown on my front seat. And you don't think that's
It's
weird?
actually appropriate. You are a clown.
Speaking of clowns, dude.
What?
And Jesse's on the picture? It's got to be your sister and Jeff. It's got to be Terry and Jeff, 100%. Maybe JT.
I know it's not them 100%.
How can you see?
Jeff had a meeting tonight. There's no way. And it's a late meeting.
So you're telling me he had a meeting
Yeah.
that's late, conveniently tonight?
Yeah.
Why I find a clown
He has
on my
them,
seat?
He has them once a month, and this is the month, or this is the week that he has a meeting. I know it for a fact.
How do you know for a fact? Were you there?
No, I was talking to Terry. I know for a fact.
So you're saying Terry told you that he had a meeting?
I know it's true. I was asking if Jeff could come over and help me with something, and she's like, no, he's going to be working late tonight.
Yeah, but wouldn't you say that it was a cover-up and say, no, he can't come out tonight because he's working? And then you give him the intel that we're here hanging out. I'm not saying that you're involved. I think you're being a little naive here in the situation at hand.
I know. I'm telling you, if you trust anything about me, 100%, Joe, hand to God, it's not. It can't be them.
No.
Jeff had a meeting tonight
Look,
late.
I trust you that you think they definitely had a meeting.
JT could have had anything to do with this because JT has a meeting tonight too.
So you're telling me none of them had anything to do with this? That seems a little suspect to me. One is a clown, two just pictures on there with my picture. It has to be one of them. And
no, it doesn't have to be one of them.
I believe that you think they're at a meeting. I'm not saying I don't trust you. But I can't trust the fact that you're just basing this off information that you got from your sister.
I'm telling you for a fact that I know that 100%. It's not them. I know that Jeff has a meeting.
Okay.
Now, do I know where Jesse's at? No. It could very easily be Jesse. I have no idea. He doesn't have a meeting tonight. It easily could have been him. And he definitely would put Uncle Larry on there.
That is true, because your sister probably wouldn't put Uncle Larry unless they're trying to.
But then again, where's Weber at? Where's Kevin at?
Yeah, they're conveniently not here this week again.
And what about the other group? Those guys. I mean, who knows? It could be any of them.
Ronnie, Bobby, Ricky, and Mike.
Ricky Bobby?
Oh, there are only 3 of them.
Ronnie, Bobby, and Ricky. That's from Belle Biv DeVoe. No, new edition. Sorry.
Robbie, Bobby, and
Ricky.
And
Pete.
And Dom.
Dom, Pistol, and Snake Eyes.
Yeah. It could be any one of them guys. It could be
Eddie and the Cruisers.
Or it could be you. Hand to God, did you do it?
No, I did not do it. I don't know what hand to God means, but sure, hand to God, I didn't do it. No, I did not put this in my car. I didn't put this in my car. I swear on everything. I can swear to you on our friendship, I did not put this in my car.
I swear I didn't. First of all, I wouldn't even know how to get that picture right there. I would have to ask Tom.
What are you looking at me for?
No, he couldn't have done it. No.
But I would have to ask you to get that picture because I wouldn't be able to get that picture.
But who would have? I mean, I don't know. I know you're saying without a doubt, which I don't find how you can say 100% without a doubt that they didn't have anything to do with this, because unless you saw them at the meeting.
But if you think about it, right?
This is
what better way for somebody else? I mean, it's just like, look at these dudes. They come over here and try to copy
throw shade, dude.
Exactly.
They're throwing shade.
Exactly.
Because they know your sisters in the gnomes. They put a picture of me, Jesse, on here. That they're 100% throwing shade. It's got to be them.
Yeah. And this beer, because I didn't take Rob's beer when he brought it over.
What is that?
Is that a hair?
It is a hair.
A hail?
It's a hair. It's a white hair too. That's an animal hair. Who has a white dog?
Who has a white dog?
I have no idea. That's like a, or it's a pubic hair. It's one or the other.
But it could be. Do any of them guys have dogs?
Cats. It could be cat.
How about Weber? Does he have anything? I know Kevin. Kevin has dogs.
Kevin has dogs, and Fillmore is definitely gray and white, 100%. But I don't know where he'd have wood where a dog would be. But it could be anywhere. It could just go on. So he definitely has. Fillmore is definitely white.
Yeah.
And Weber's parents have like a little tiny, what are they, little dogs are called?
Shih Tzu?
Nah, like little white furry crappers.
Poodle?
Poodle, not a poodle. But yeah, like some sort of mix, like little nipper. Nipper.
I hate them little.
Yeah, little yapper. It's gotta be one of them, dude. It just seems so weird that things happen so often.
I'll tell you what, you can go on the realm of thinking that it could be Weber or whatever. I'm going more with those other guys, and the only reason why I'm saying that is because
it could be.
They tried to copy with the Cadbury eggs. They tried to copy what we did, with the putting stuff inside.
Yeah.
So didn't Rob tell us that Don is a super fan? Right? So wouldn't he know all the videos? So all of a sudden, yeah.
He's trying to. He is like his like.
And I wouldn't take any of Rob's beers. And
that
now
could
there's
be
a case of beer out there.
Because
yep. Guaranteed.
He definitely saw Pistol over here. It's got to be.
Yeah.
I mean,
What I don't like is the fact that they went in your car.
No, it's an invasion of privacy.
And then they got on the front porch and didn't. And we didn't know. I didn't hear the. I didn't hear the
I mean, they've had no problem just walking into our house.
Yeah, but at least you get like something. You need to up your security or something.
Yeah. Well, these cameras suck, man. Every time I turn around, they don't.
Well,
the
problem is when they do film something, it's like a deer or a rabbit or something going on.
My solar ones have all. I need new batteries for every single one of them.
No,
yeah, 1 year old. All the batteries. Didn't I just order batteries for all of them?
Yeah, it's like every solar battery around this house just decided all at once.
Yeah.
That's odd.
Yeah, there's a lot of weird things going on, Joe. My channel on my TV keeps turning.
To what?
It just changes on its own.
Spooky.
Doesn't it, Tom?
I believe you.
I mean,
I trust you.
I'm watching Last of Us, and all of a sudden,
trust Tom, too.
It just goes right off, and it goes on to something else.
Is that show really that good?
It's really good. It's really good. It's I'll tell you, I was skeptical because I'm not real.
Yeah, I heard you saying.
JT had told me about it. I watched it, and I was like, it's well acted. Except for this last one.
Did you talk a lot?
No, that was when we went down to casinos.
I'm just kidding with you.
He asked me if I watched it, and I said nah. And then I was like, you know what? I'm intrigued. I'll watch it. And
what's the point of it having an open mouth if it doesn't whistle or anything?
I don't know.
It's weird looking. I kind of like it, but it's weird. It's almost like a leprechaun clown.
What was this? Straw?
Yeah, probably just to hold his middle in there.
Let me see it again, the note. Mr. Joe Bump.
Yeah, that's weird too. The Mr. Joe Bump's weird.
Who had the last laugh? Watcher.
Who would call him Mr. Joe Bump? Oh, you know what? Hold on. You know who might call Mr. Joe Bump? Somebody younger. You know those younger kids that help out with videos and stuff like that? Don's daughter.
That's probably it.
Maybe just crack case. So, I mean, you ready to lay it over and just let it go?
Absolutely not.